Welcome back. After a devastating crash ended her final Olympics a little earlier than planned, Lindsey Vonn is now out of the hospital.
Prior to competition, she tore her ACL and injured her leg even further after that fall in Milan. So much so, doctors feared she would lose her leg. WVTM 13's Michael Higdon spoke with a local doctor about Vonn's decision and situation. How does he think they were able to save her leg, Michael?
Basically, swift action and having the right team of doctors around her is what Vonn is crediting for her still having her leg. Vonn shared in an Instagram post today that her injuries went far beyond the complex tibia fracture in the leg after clipping a gate and sailing off course.
It has been quite the journey and by far the most extreme and painful and challenging injury I've ever faced in my entire life times 100.
Downhill, full speed. The world was watching as Lindsey Vonn took a horrific fall, adding injury to an already hurt leg. She says the trauma from the crash led to compartment syndrome in the leg, which involves excessive pressure building up inside a muscle.
And if you don't open that up and release it and relieve the pressure, it can cause enough damage where you actually lose the limb. You can lose the leg. So it's a surgical emergency.
Dr. Lyle Kane, an orthopedic surgeon at Andrews Sports Medicine, says he typically sees this type of injury from a car wreck or fall from a height.
They opened up the leg and released the pressure of the compartment syndrome, which requires two large incisions, typically on the lower leg, to kind of pop the muscle open and allow it to expand and allow it to depressurize and breathe more or less. And then they went back in and did a surgery to stabilize the bones, and that's where they put the plates on that will hold the bone together while it heals. So a long course.
Vonn credits orthopedic surgeon Dr. Tom Hackett for saving her leg. Vonn says that he was only there because she tore her ACL shortly before the Olympics. And while Dr. Kane credits the team for saving her leg, he says her ACL tear didn't really contribute to this injury.
I think these injuries are totally different from what she went to the Olympics with. Probably not connected. This is just, unfortunately, the fact that she clipped the gate a little too close and spun her sideways. This would have happened regardless whether she had an intact ACL in the left knee or not.
And while Vonn has been released from the hospital, her recovery isn't over. Dr. Kane says it could easily take more than a year for her to get to full health, but if anyone can do it, it's her.
Some have the body ability, I call resilience, to be able to recover from injuries better than others, and she's obviously proven to be one of those. So I think my expectation is she'll do well long term.
Now, in addition to all of those left leg injuries, Vonn also broke her right ankle, so she's going to be in a wheelchair for some time. Dr. Kane anticipates Vonn will also need several more surgeries over the coming months. Vonn herself staying positive, saying she has no regrets.